When I look back at my life, I often think, how did I get here? Honestly, my beginnings were so ordinary. Even I couldn't have imagined this journey. Let me tell you a little story about myself. When I was young, I failed my college entrance exam, not once, but twice. Can you imagine? Twice. It was embarrassing. But I didn't give up. I worked harder, and finally I got into a small college. Not a famous one, not a big one, just a small one. But even then, I struggled. I struggled to see where my life was going. I wondered, what does the future hold for me? What can I do with my life? When I graduated, I applied for 30 jobs. 30 jobs! And guess what? I was rejected by all of them. Yes, even KFC didn't want me. When KFC came to my city, 24 people applied for the job. 23 of them were hired. I was the only one rejected. Can you imagine how I felt? It was like the world was telling me, Jack, you're not good enough. But here's something I've learned. Failure is not the end. Every rejection, every failure, it wasn't the end for me. It was an opportunity to grow. I told myself, Jack, you may not be the smartest person in the world, but you can be the hardest working. You can be the most resilient. And that mindset changed everything. When I started Alibaba, I had no money. I had no technology. I had no business connections, nothing. What I did have was a vision, a very simple vision. I wanted to help small businesses. I wanted to help them grow, to connect them with the world. I truly believed that the internet was the future and small businesses could succeed if we gave them the right tools. But it wasn't easy, not at all. In the early days, I gathered 17 of my friends in my apartment. I shared my vision with them, and you know what? They believed in it. We didn't have fancy offices or big investors. We only had each other and a dream. When we started, people laughed at us. They said, Jack, you're crazy, you're dreaming too big, this will never work. Some even called us a scam. But I didn't care. I told my team, we're not here to prove them wrong. We're here to prove ourselves right. You see, I've always believed that success is not about money, it's not about fame. Success is about solving problems. It's about creating value for others. If you can do that, if you can solve a problem, even a small one, you'll find success. And let me tell you something very important, especially for young people. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of rejection. I know it's hard. I know rejection hurts. I've been there. I've felt it. But rejection is a gift. Failure is a teacher. You fall 100 times, get up 101 times. Because every time you get up, you become stronger, you grow. In life, resilience is everything. It's not about how many times you fail, it's about how many times you get back up. When I was young, I dreamed big. I dreamed of changing the world. But I started small. I started with what I had, and I acted fast. That's the key. Dream big, start small, act fast. You don't need everything to be perfect. Just take the first step. When people doubted me, I didn't let their doubts stop me. In fact, I used their doubts as motivation. I told myself, Jack, if they don't believe in you, that's okay. You believe in you. And today I want to tell you the same thing. Believe in yourself. Maybe you're sitting there thinking, but Jack, I'm just an ordinary person. I don't have special skills. I don't have money. I don't have connections. Let me tell you something. I was just a simple teacher from a small town. If I can do it, yes, you can do it too. The world is full of opportunities, but you have to be ready to work hard. You have to embrace failure. You have to keep going even when things get tough. And one more thing, never stop dreaming. Dreams are powerful. They give you hope. They give you direction. But remember, dreams alone are not enough. You have to take action. So, my friends, I'll leave you with this. Work hard. Embrace failure. Dream big, but start small. And one day, you will look back at your life and say, wow, I did it. And trust me, you will surprise even yourself.